Hey guys, it's Kyle Wahlberg here with Leica Geosystems. I'm going to talk about the basics of setting up a robotic total station today. So we'll start with the tripod first. I'll give you a few tips and tricks to make it a little bit easier on you, and we'll roll on from there. So what I'll do is I like releasing the foot pegs up here, and I'll make sure when I'm turning this over, I'm going to hold on to them so they don't fall down and hit my feet. Safety first, guys. Then from there, I'm going to lift it up to around chest height. That way I know when I actually put the total station on top, I'll be around eye level with the optics and I won't have to stand on my tiptoes or crouch down too far to look through it. So I'll tighten up the pegs here, and then I'm going to go ahead and spread the legs out, and I'm going to make sure I get a nice sturdy base on here. That way when I put it in, the wind's not going to blow the tool over. If someone accidentally bumps into it, it won't fall over. Just trying to be extra careful with that. After that, I'm going to take off the safety cover. Just unscrews from the bottom, and it's got little clips right here that fit right there. Just put your thumb behind it and it should snap in right in place. Other thing to notice is we have an Allen key hidden back there. In case you need to adjust any of these bolts on your tripod, tighten them up at all, you got your proper size Allen key right there. All right, now that we have it set up, I've pushed in the feet on either side to make sure they're sunk in. I'll go ahead and place the total station on top. Okay, when I take the tool out, I'm going to make sure I'm using both hands, so I'll grip it right in the center. I'll make sure my other hand's got a good grip on it, and then I'm going to place it on top of my tripod here. I'm going to make sure the triangles of the tri-brack, the bottom portion of this total station, are lined up with the tripod here, and then I'll reach under and I'll screw it in. And I'm just going to hand tighten it. I don't want to crank it or anything and strip the threads. After that, we're going to go through and level up this tripod a little more because you'll notice it's crooked. By doing that, I just use my bubble level right there, and I'll adjust my tripod legs up and down to make it match. Pro tip to make this easier is I like to place my thumb right here and grip around it. That way when I release my foot peg, the tool doesn't drop down, and by squeezing my hand here, it makes it a lot easier to adjust this, because you'll notice little adjustments on this thing make that bubble jump a good bit. So I'll get it as centered as possible. Looks like I'm going to have to adjust one more leg to get it centered up. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and turn the tool on. I'll make sure my Bluetooth antenna is up. That's going to extend your range a little bit. I'm going to push and hold the power button until I see my light come on. Then I'll reach down here and get my tablet, and I'll push and hold this power button until I see the screen turn on. They'll go through their boot up cycle. When they're done with that, they should automatically connect to each other, and you're good to start moving. That's the basics. I'll see you on the next segment.